All right, folks. Let's play a game real fast. Now we got all warmed up and everything. We always like to play one of two games. One is usually Colors of Racial Profile game. Fun game, but we played that the other day. So we're going to play
I'm about to say Hayley should be good at colors, right?
At colors?
Yeah.
How do you, what is it?
Being a mixed race woman.
What is your ethnicity for the people that don't know?
So I'm Russian, German, and black.
Word.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great drink.
I know. Yeah, black Russian. A black Russian. That's a drink. There's a white
Yeah.
Russian, but I think that there's a black Russian.
Yeah, they're
So-
both.
Yeah. Okay.
How did your parents meet?
They met at UCLA, where Walter Newman also went to school. I'm gonna try to work him into as many answers as possible.
Yeah, give him like two more. Give him like two more.
I will.
Yeah.
Walter Newman
don't need
also
all
went
that.
to UCLA.
Yeah.
And that's where my parents met.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's an interesting
Oh,
mix.
what was the
I know
game?
it
My-
We're going to play this or that. We were
This or
going to
that?
play Colors, and we might still. Depends on time and if I can find a headline. Normally, I read a headline, and you have to determine what race committed the crime.
Oh God, I love this.
And so, and there's
we don't get to play that.
there's some crazy ass twisters and whatnot in it. But
God.
we're gonna play this or that because I
Okay.
just like to see people rationalize the silliest shit. And the best thing about it is it has a drop. Okay, this or that. It's also called Would You Rather, but we're calling it this or that. So fuck them. All right. So for the first one, I got 10. So we'll see which one. Would you rather shit at the edge of an active volcano or shit in the middle of a busy highway?
Active volcano.
I'll take
At
the
the
busy
end-
highway.
Active volcano.
I'm going to active volcano.
Active volcano. I don't want to see shit. Y'all.
Wait, because you. Whoa.
Like,
Wait.
Is the volcano actively spewing out lava?
I just wrote active.
no, it's just
Active.
active.
Doesn't mean it's like erupting.
It's not dormant.
Yeah, but I mean.
But it could explode.
still
while
hot,
you're,
though.
like,
Yeah.
taking
It
your
could.
shit.
It's still
It
hot.
could.
The edge could collapse. There's a lot of variables with shitting
I
at a
don't know.
volcano.
It's exhilarating.
Yeah, we ain't
But
talking
you're
about
the
a couple
busy
hundred
highway.
degrees either. We talking about 1,000 degrees. Nigga, your flesh is gonna melt off your ass. You talking about some damn shit in there, volcano? You crazy? I'd take the busy highway. And you didn't even define the busy highway because it could be bumper to bumper traffic. It could just be niggas shitting, just looking around. Okay, I'm gonna cop a squat in the middle of the lane.
we're
I'm gonna cop a squat in the
assuming
middle of the lane.
it's
No, it's
It's
busy, but
cars.
full on moving traffic.
Nah,
could
he
be
ain't say all that.
people
He
you
said
worked
busy
with.
highway. Busy highway could be just a traffic jam. I'm gonna just
Man.
pop a squat.
And you on the
swing
damn
lanes.
median.
I'm so shy. I'm like so shy. I don't even like crossing the street. Like, because I feel like it's like all these. I'm serious.
Does that really have something to do with shyness?
like people are looking at me cross the street. I don't like it.
No, I feel that way. Like I feel so self-conscious just crossing the street, so I try to avoid it. You know,
You're like shit. I gotta get to the other
because
side.
people are like stopped, and then they're looking at you.
That's deep. That's so deep.
I never thought about it.
I haven't, but I would be self-conscious too when I cross the street.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
like,
now
nah,
you fucking me up.
I-
When
I'm
I'm
not
crossing over
scared.
like, are they looking at me? Ah, shit,
I
they
used-
looking at me.
They look at you.
She's right.
I used to like babysit this kid, and I stopped babysitting him because the parents didn't want me to drive him. They wanted me to only push him in his stroller, but he was 3, and his stroller was like too little for him, so you couldn't see. And
Big
so I
ass
was
fucking
like,
kid.
I was like, this feels so embarrassing. And then I'm the black girl walking around with the baby in the ill-sized stroller, and like sure, I would always get Facebook messages whenever I was like walking, and like from people being like, I think I saw you walking on Fairfax. So I was like, I stopped. I was like, I would rather not have this money than have people just be like, I seen you walking with an ill-fitting stroller.
Was that you with that big ass kid that stroller?
all right.
So you're taking the volcano.
Yeah,
volcano.
100%. Even if it means death, ultimate death, I'm taking it.
Because I don't want to shit in public.
I'm taking the volcano.
I ain't got no problem.
Yeah, I would have volcano.
John, are you highway?
Them
Yeah, that makes
motherfuckers-
one hell of a story. Like,
them
you know, I
motherfuckers ain't
shit
gotta
it.
look.
You know, I'm a man
volcano.
of privacy. Like, even when I just have to pee, like I'd rather go in the stall. So I think I do the volcano.
Okay.
Just, you
Oh,
know,
motherfuckers crazy.
it'd be kind of cool to see a
I think
turd
y'all-
land in like
Yeah.
molten lava because I don't know what's
I mean,
gonna do.
that's like a great story. It's like, yo, I shit it in a volcano.
Y'all motherfuckers.
That's the best toilet ever.
Y'all motherfuckers underestimate how hot that shit is.
I see
You should put your oven on 400 and leave that shit open. Take a shit and then imagine that shit twice as hot.
But no, it's not as cool because I shit it to the center of the earth. That's cool to me. I contributed to I made the earth something. You know? That's dope to me.
Y'all
Your shit's
motherfuckers
gonna
crazy.
turn to a diamond.
Exactly. Speaking of diamonds, which would you rather have least? Blood diamonds or Nazi gold?
I'll take the Nazi gold.
He said least.
Yeah.
Least.
Oh, least. Then,
I
blood
least.
diamonds.
I don't know what Nazi gold is, but
I don't know
feel
what
like
Nazi
I want
gold
it.
is.
Is
Nazi
it
gold is
collectible?
it's the gold taken away from the Jews during the Holocaust.
Okay.
But
I'll
then,
take it.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Well, but
Someone's
either
gonna
one,
have it.
either one,
Either
people
one is
would
the
like die.
massacre of
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, but they didn't massacre the Jews for the gold. They massacred them for being Jewish, and then they just got gold.
Yeah.
whereas blood
As a
diamonds,
byproduct.
they're going in and
Specifically.
No,
For it.
our iPhones are basically blood diamonds. You've heard that there's this whole war for the minerals
Yep.
in the phone and stuff.
Cobalt and all those other wonderful minerals.
I'm
did
going
not
with
know
the
that.
gold.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna go too.
I'm going to gold.
Because that makes a lot of sense. It was just
It doesn't even have anything to do with race. It's just
it was just taken.
It's
you
just-
know, they
it's-
just took it.
it's the time period because blood diamonds is like a consistent kind of thing.
Yeah,
I think I feel
blood
like the
diamonds
Nazi
is
gold
current.
it's already in the past. It's like it's
Exactly.
already
Yeah.
available in abundance.
Nazi gold is old news.
Yeah.
Gold
People
is-
don't judge you if you're like, oh yeah, that's Nazi gold.
It's not relevant anymore.
Yeah, people don't
It's not
forgive
relevant.
Hitler
They're like,
for
oh,
his
okay.
past crimes like long time ago, man. Adolf's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, you didn't drop the beef. I get it. All right. Would you rather be left at the altar or unclaimed at the morgue?
Unclaimed at the morgue because I don't even know. Shit.
I claimed it the morgue. I don't care. Honestly, I'm at the point. I don't want to be
I don't-
buried sometimes. Like I say, just leave me in the middle of the street because it costs too much money. It costs too much money to bury a person.
Yo, this he gonna decomp there. It's cool. It's cool.
Just leave me there.
Yeah, because
Like,
being left at the altar, that's a financial crisis.
not
you know-
to mention
you know,
I got
I
to
ain't
kill
so
that bitch
much.
to leave me at the altar.
Hell
A
yeah.
financial crisis.
Yeah, fuck that.
Crisis. You
Then
don't
you
put so
spent
much
too
in-
much money on your wedding.
Yo,
But still,
I'm sorry.
you gotta think the wing is planned.
Yeah.
You already got the ring. The ring.
The
I say
wing.
the wing. The ring. You got the honeymoon planned. You got so many things. The catering. You
Hey,
invited all your family.
hey.
There. You probably paid for tickets.
No, because
That's
you're
a financial
thinking about
crisis.
outside things that don't have to do with you. I would choose being left at the altar because I would know that my girlfriends would still be there for me, and I would still have people who loved me.
That's adorable.
That's adorable.
Man, fuck
But
that.
if you're left at the morgue, that means you have made everybody in your life mad. You have isolated everyone, and probably you an asshole, right?
I didn't think about it that way.
That's a pretty good breakdown.
Yeah,
That's
but,
what I didn't
you
think
know,
about it that
I'm
way.
already
That,
dead. So
means,
fuck
that
it.
means nobody loves you at that point. They don't like
nah,
that nigga Nick dead. Fuck him. Leave his
already
body
dead.
there.
I'm already dead.
I was-
and as long as I made peace with my guys, shit, ain't nothing wrong with me. Hey,
that's the way
I'll
I
meet
really
you up at
feel,
the pearly
too, 'cause
gates,
I'm like-
and I can tell you, fuck you then.
Hey, fuck, you ain't claim my body, you can kiss my ass.
Who works
bitch.
harder, strippers or hookers?
I feel like
Hookers.
I feel
Hookers
like
definitely do.
strippers.
Hookers work harder. They
Nah.
got. I think you got to mentally prepare for
Hookers
every,
have,
every dick you suck.
Yeah, hookers have more
Yeah.
maintenance to deal with, more tear to their body.
And then
I don't
just,
know.
Man. Yeah,
You know, some of the probably just the gorilla mouth, ugly niggas they get. They have to
they
deal
gotta
with.
keep.
Hey, no, I
they gotta
mean,
keep their walls secure.
mentally, I'm talking about this work harder. I ain't never seen like a sweaty hooker as much as I seen a sweaty ass stripper.
that was a joke.
Okay,
That
yeah,
might be the
strippers
code
sounds like the physical.
Gotta keep their
aspect.
walls secure.
I mean,
you
because
know what
when I
I'm
think of work, I'm thinking about just the physical aspect of it. I feel like you gotta climb a damn pole. You gotta be in some sort of the shape.
Honestly,
There's just some fat hookers out there that's just like
but work takes
head for 10 minutes.
work takes mental toll on you too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
Oh, no.
whenever I include everything, so
If you're a stripper, you can like kind of like tease a guy and lead him on to get money. But if you're a hooker, like you gotta fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they work hard.
I mean,
you can't be dancing in his car.
Yeah, you can't be like acting like flirty
So,
and
you
cute and
can't
pretend
deny
like
the
you care about his
service either.
story.
so
Yeah,
what's
that's
more
certain
work?
pain.
A 5-minute blowjob or a 5-minute lap dance?
I mean, physically the lap dance is,
And I feel
but
like
mentally,
once you're a hooker, you already done got past the mental barrier.
I feel like hookers should charge
I
more.
think every time you do it, you got to they have to get themselves back into another
General.
place.
I don't think so. I think once you've done it a couple times, it's just
Once
all
you
of-
sucked a stranger's dick.
Yeah, I feel like what
All
makes the
strangers'
night
dicks are
different?
the
Like you
same.
was just out there last night. What made the night different?
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Like
Ew, there's probably so many gross dicks.
Speaking of gross dicks, would you rather your genitals taste like
come on,
chocolate
man.
or your
Mine
fingers
do.
taste like bacon?
My genitals already taste like chocolate. So
Just
I
sit
can't
chocolate
choose.
all day.
I mean,
I gotta go chocolate. Women love chocolate.
yeah. Well, because I don't think I want bacon fingers because I'd have my thumb in my mouth all day. I just be sitting
I
there
don't
like,
want bacon fingers.
Like, my damn finger's delicious.
It'll be
Damn,
like-
I didn't nibble it a little bit. Shit.
I be rubbing my finger like on like other foods. You get like a bacon taste to it.
Sticking your
Were
finger
you
to mashed
high when you
potatoes.
came up with these questions?
No, I came up with these earlier today.
But that doesn't mean you weren't high.
I wasn't. I don't smoke.
Oh, okay.
It's just my crazy wild
Okay,
imagination.
I love it. I love it.
Chocolate genitals. The only downfall is I feel like I would be talking about my chocolate genitals. I'm like, hey, girl, my dick tastes like chocolate. Like that would just be the conversation point of everything.
Women love chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They be like, you lie, your dick don't taste like that.
Try it.
Hey,
Try
Hey, just lick it one time and see if you don't.
What if you like came chocolate too? Like chocolate.
That'd be even
That
better.
would be so ill.
Now, what if it
No,
melted?
you gotta come caramel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. That would be painful though, because caramel doesn't exactly just flow.
Yeah, caramel is kind of thick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Warm
your
caramel
body,
does.
your body's gonna be warm, so it's gonna come out warm.
If you heat
Okay.
caramel up.
Oh, yeah.
I like that we're breaking down the actual physical world. If your dick tasted like chocolate, but you get caught up too, because then all girls would know that your dick tastes like chocolate. So it's easy evidence. It's not like describe his dick. It's what's.
No, I'd be like, babe, I'd be telling everybody that.
I feel like you should. You have to tell everyone
Yeah.
you like chocolate.
Like, this is
dick or
impressive.
chocolate pussy.
Oh, and if they lick the butthole, it's like tasting the Snickers. Because of the peanuts, you get it?
That's terrible.
You're so gross.
That's disgusting.
And that's the moment where it got taken too far.
Next one.
All right. Which would you rather happen on national primetime TV? Would you rather throw an interception or shoot an air ball? On national.
I'd rather throw it in.
Shoot an air ball.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
because
even know what an
interception is a
interception
game
is.
changer.
When the quarterback throws it to the wrong team. In
So
football.
it's bad?
Those guys that,
I'd
good that you ask questions.
I'd rather throw the
You learn something new every day.
Yes.
No,
me the
interception.
air ball.
Interception is the game changer, so I definitely take the air ball.
It ain't always a game changer.
Usually,
I mean, Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions this Sunday, and they still won the game.
it just depends on what time of the
Yeah,
quarter.
that's 'cause
But,
that's playing
he
Jimmy
didn't ask
Clausen.
that. He didn't ask that. He just
I
said
know.
air balls are fucking embarrassing in my opinion. It's like, damn.
That's his weakness.
Honestly,
You're a professional.
I played basketball. I've shot plenty of air balls. And that next time down the court, I'll throw that motherfucker back up there again.
Yeah.
Like, it don't bother me no more. It's
Balls
like,
don't bother me at all.
I'll be like, oh, my bad.
On primetime TV with everybody watching? Nah, give me the air ball. Interception.
Haley, roll the dice. Which one you going for?
I'm going to go with the interception just because I did play basketball when I was in 4th grade and I threw an air ball. And I still feel so humiliated about it. Everyone hated me, and I was only in 4th grade. So this is so many.
Like, why y'all taking this so serious in the 4th grade?
Girl,
Yeah.
you see me open over here.
That motherfucker air ball is embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
And she's already super shy. She can't even cross the street.
I know. That's why I can't play sports.
Would you rather be drunk at your best friend's funeral or high in court?
Oh man, I take the funeral.
Y'all want me drunk at y'all funeral,
Yeah.
don't you? Don't you, Lewis?
Drunk
Don't
at
you,
a
Jai?
I would say joke at
It's
it,
a
it,
celebration.
it almost feels fitting. Yeah,
It's
like
a celebration
Yeah.
of my life.
yeah,
You
it's
can't
a
be high up
celebration.
in court, man.
Yeah, your ass is just
Yeah.
asking to go in.
They were looking for any reason to throw the book at you. Just any reason. Just
Yeah.
look at them sideways.
I get to see
You talk
I don't even talk
sarcastic.
like, huh? what?
Counselor, would you remind him of what the charges are pending? He obviously doesn't know where he's at.
How do you plead? Plead what?
I'm not wearing pleats. What? He's a flat front, Your Honor.
I think you've lost me here, Your Honor.
And see, and besides, being drunk probably just make me more emotional at a funeral.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there crying like a motherfucker.
Even if you were drunk unrelated to the funeral, you could use that as an excuse. You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, I was just so upset.
And
'cause I
nobody would
loved
even
her
really
so much.
judge you, though. Oh, man, taking it
Nobody would
hard,
judge
yo.
you.
He just resorted to drinking.
It almost makes you look like a better person.
And I can pour a little bit out on your grave, you know? Pour a little bit out.
A little liquor.
Our last shot taken together.
You know what's funny? Before I
drinking
move to
Old
the
English
to the
every one
next
of your
one,
funerals.
your impersonation
not
of a
Old
high
English.
person.
Old English.
I just saw this video
40
clip of
ounce.
some like surfer stoner dude on is on Fox News on Sean Hannity's show, and it's fucking hilarious because like Sean Hannity's being aggressive, Mr. I'm smart, and
Sean
attacking
Hannity's
him.
a faggot.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and then
He is.
and
He's
then
certified.
but then like he builds up these points, and then the surfer guy's just like, dude, what are you talking about? He's just with that, and so you just see this frustration growing him. So like Sean Hannity keeps trying to come down a level to like make his argument make sense, and the guy just keeps saying like,
I don't understand.
bro, like I make music. Like, what do you want me to say? And he brought him on the show. It's just hilarious. You like
is
what
he
he
doing?
did?
Interview about
Who's the
Who's
artist?
this like?
No, it was just so. I mean, the whole thing was just about this guy who's getting like he was living off food stamps, and he's well bodied. He's a perfectly healthy guy.
I got you.
But he's just
push that angle. If
Yeah.
you unemployed, and
He's
you taking
wasted.
checks
Yeah.
from the government.
Wait,
Yeah.
but, yeah. Why is he? How is he getting food stamps?
He's not cheating the system, but he's just like I just signed up
Like,
for it.
you
if
can
you
get
make
them now. Like if
Yeah.
you don't make a certain amount, they'll
Yeah,
give
you
it
have to
you.
make
Yeah.
under a certain amount of earned
Yeah.
income, and you can get food
Crazy.
stamps.
Like he was like literally all you have to do is just go stand in line and fill out the paperwork
fill
for
it
like a
out.
lot of these
Like, yeah.
entitlements and stuff. And
Most of the
you
motherfuckers
get
at
it.
this table could get
Wow.
food stamps.
Yeah.
We just ain't.
You just
we
have to
little
know
too
it.
proud to do it.
So he was smart
No,
enough
he-
to go sign up for it and get it, and now Fox News is trying to bash him, and he's just killing them, which has been like, all right. And they're like, if I got you a job right now for $80,000 a year, you wouldn't take it. He was like, no, because I live for free now and I make music. Why would I want a job? Like, he's just really like,
That's a great answer.
Yeah, and
that's a
Hannity
good
keeps
answer.
saying like, he's like, why don't you want to contribute to society? He's like, because it's my life. This is fun. I like my lifestyle.
I kind of feel where he's coming from.
Yeah,
I get it.
Like
you don't
what?
have-
Contributing to society is overrated.
It is.
Yeah.
It
Society
really
just
is.
I
only
agree
lets
with
you
that.
down.
Yeah.
Society's a piece of shit, man.
It's
Like if you
society's a
living
piece of
happy,
shit.
like what's an $80,000 job gonna do if you happy right now?
Exactly. Yeah, and
sure.
what are we all contributing towards? Like at the end of the day, our demise.
The military-industrial complex. That's a whole other argument, though.
That's the second thing I was gonna say.
No, it's like damn.
I saw you forming your lips to say that.
Yeah, we contributed to that.
You took the words right out of your mouth.
Right up.
Would you rather have snow in your underwear or sand in your underwear?
Like all the time. Give me
sand.
that. Give me the sand. I don't
You gotta
want to
think about the best and worst
Sand's
case scenarios
relaxing.
for these questions.
Sand's relaxing.
I
I could be on. I could be on.
Sand
the
ain't
beach.
relaxing. You been on the beach and
it's-
when you got out the
yeah.
ocean and you have sand all in your bathing suits.
Ain't no thing. Yeah,
I don't want a cold dick.
I don't want no damn snow in my fucking pants. Fuck that.
I feel like
won't
a
say it.
cold vagina can lead to like maybe not being able to have like babies one day. Or
I was gonna say you have the most complicated part here
Like,
at the table,
it's
so I
so-
feel like you should weigh in more
and
on
then
this.
it gets wet. But like if you sand, I feel like you could also.
It might make a
I
pearl.
was gonna say you could use it to like get off. But that's weird. But like it creates like friction. And so like if you wanted to like get off with some sand in your
Hey.
underwear, you could do that.
Hey,
that's a
And
make
it's
it
funny
work.
because these are the same guys. We had this or that a couple weeks ago. We was talking about, would you rather have like sandpaper as your hands? So, like, would you jack off with sandpaper hands?
No,
And
no,
it's
he
like-
didn't say jack off. He just said, would you rather have sandpaper as your hands?
Or no dick.
Or no dick or something like that.
Yeah,
And it's like
and I was
I'm
like,
not
you
jerking
know,
off.
I'd rather have a
I'm
dick.
I'm not jerking off with
Yeah,
no
you gotta have a
sandpaper
dick.
hands.
I'm not jerking
Nobody
off.
said that we were gonna jerk
Somebody
off.
else will jerk you off.
Yeah.
You just have sandpaper.
One of those
hands.
hard working hookers.
You guys, do you guys
feel like the angle
jack
would
off
have-
with lunch meat?
What?
I've never thought about that concept.
no,
No.
Like I just always imagine guys like just taking lunch meat and like jacking
Like a
off
piece
with
of
it.
bologna and
like
just-
bologny.
Wait.
a waste of
Why?
bologna.
Because if you think about it, that would feel so
No,
good.
I get it totally. Like I'm thinking, I'm like, shit. I need to go give me some delis.
I'm gonna try it.
So deli select
I'm
hail.
gonna try it and I'm gonna get
Go
back
get
at you.
some mesquite chicken.
I've never thought about that shit at
like,
all.
where did you come up
I
with
don't
that?
know. I don't know. Maybe I heard about it or something. But in my head, all guys like do that. Like
That's
the
like
thing
American
that
Pie
guys
where he
have,
stuck
like,
his dick
done.
in
Yeah,
In the-
and
in
the
the
pie.
warm up pie.
Yeah. But
But-
deli meat makes more sense than pie.
I've just
Makes
never
a lot
thought of
of
that.
sense.
Thank you for that idea.
You had the extra.
Deli
I'm about to go buy a pack of Oscar Mayer right now.
It's about to be mad lunch meat at y'all house that y'all never eat. Like, y'all got all this lunch meat, no bread. Like,
No
what the fuck y'all
bread.
making y'all sandwich with?
No bread, no condiments.
Just mad
They're
lunch
like, why
meat.
you got all this lunch meat? Oh man, you know, just in case.
Had a long
We
fucking
did-
day. Where's the chicken?
I'm gonna go eat this in my room.
Would
Go back
you,
the whole pack empty.
That's hilarious, man.
would you rather have the most amazing sex with the most grotesque person or have the worst unenjoyable sex in your life with the finest person?
Give me the fine bad sex.
Ooh.
This ain't make sense.
Give me the amazing sex.
Give me the grotesque. Because I always can close my eyes.
I could deny it after it happened. I ain't sleep with that.
Oh, that's horrible.
There you go. Then you be going right back. Yo, that shit was so awesome.
Yeah,
Can we
I'm
do it
like,
again?
Oh my God.
I can always get drunk.
I'm like, nah, girl, I'm posting on Instagram about us.
I like to look at what I fuck, so I'm sorry. I gotta
I can always turn off the lights. I can get drunk.
give me the grotesque.
Nah, let me get that.
Is it
good.
grotesque? Like, do they smell bad too, or they just don't?
I mean,
look good?
whatever comes to your mind when you
I
hear
say they're
grotesque.
just unattractive.
When you think of a grotesque person,
God.
Probably like Martin after that
Whenever
Tom
I think
and
of a
Hearns fight.
grotesque person, I think of like people I've seen on the street, and I'm like, oh, like if I had to fuck that,
Like it was a homeless girl,
like yeah, she just like
but
if
she
I knew
tell you, I'm about to
would-
give you the baddest sex of
yeah,
your
if-
life.
If I knew she'd rock my world, I don't think I could fuck with her just because I'm thinking about what I think about is
Yeah.
the most
I mean,
grotesque shit.
hey.
I'm like, nah,
I don't know. I don't think I would want to miss out on the most amazing sex in my life, though.
fuck that. I'll give it.
I want to see what that's like. Like, what's the height?
Give
where
me
does
the
it
pretty-
max out at?
Yeah.
Give me the pretty girl with the bad sex.
Yeah, I think I would take the bad sex.
Understandable.
Only because as a girl, you have to deal with that so often anyway. So
She like, I done been there before. So hey,
I've been there.
so you wouldn't want the amazing sex then? You don't want to see your full potential?
No, but that doesn't mean that I haven't already. But like, guys can be really grotesque. I feel like more grotesque than girls, right?
You're probably right.
Like, there's
I
just
don't
more
know.
that could go wrong.
I don't know. I was a resident assistant at in college, and I found out that girls are really gross.
Yeah, girls can be gross.
Girls are
Like, what was the
fucking-
grossest thing you saw? Or someone had
just
to do?
the bathrooms. Like I can't like there was
Used tampons,
like,
not
yeah,
thrown
just
We had one of
the
those in our
room
hallway.
stunk sometimes. It would be like, yo, what are y'all doing in here? Like,
Ew.
what the fuck? It smells like old pussy in here. What the fuck? Y'all are like 19 years old. It shouldn't smell this bad.
Y'all came straight from the first market, right? Fish market.
Like, but yeah, so like food. They like to leave food everywhere.
They leave food. So you make it sound like a bear.
I know,
It's like
you
a bear
just,
ravaged
like,
a cabin.
They didn't clean their dishes.
But yeah, but yeah, give me the pretty girl bad sex.
All right, last two. These are simple ones. Would you rather go to outer space or have an out-of-body experience?
I don't want to go to outer space. Fuck that.
You be
Yeah.
safely in outer space, then yeah, but
Yeah, I'm about to say,
talking about just launching the
I
nigga
don't
in
care
the
about going to outer space.
Yeah, but I don't know how well I want to like out of body.
So
experiences
you mean
that
like
you
taking some
sit-
shrooms?
You know, you mean like you sitting on the couch and your body you get up off the couch and you look at your body just sitting there and you like, yo, what the fuck? Why ain't I in my body?
I mean, that's,
You know what? I'll
that's
do that. Though. I'll go
spiritual, man.
focus some people.
It's
No,
spiritually
out-of-body
enlightening.
experience is like, saw the light. Like when people are on the operating table and they see themselves.
I'll take that because
Yeah,
most
that
of the time
sounds
you
cool.
figure yourself out.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know. I think I'm cool with the idea of space.
Man, I'm not too
Really?
fond about going
See,
to space.
I like space because the magnitude. I mean, there's big buildings here on Earth. There's just big things. I'm fascinated by things that are just so massive that's beyond comprehension. So going to space and just looking at Earth and that's that feeling of like, holy shit, this is the furthest away from home I've ever been in any sort of thing, and also just being like, God damn, this thing is huge. Like I just want to like feel how small I am in the universe. I
you
think
know-
So
it's
you
cool.
have to wear that whole suit.
you know
Hey,
why?
man.
It's like a deal breaker.
Part of me,
Really?
Yeah.
Probably couldn't fit the hair in it.
Like I know it seems like claustrophobic. Like I don't even like wearing pants because it like I don't like clothes because they make you feel claustrophobic. Me. So that's why I would.
That
I don't
helmet
want
would
those
bother the
suits.
shit out of you.
I'm gonna
Dude.
be
I would
honest
like,
with you.
"Ugh."
I feel like after a day, I get bored as hell in space.
Yeah.
Because I feel like after a day, I done all the flips I
Well,
wanted
after
to
a
do.
day, I'm afraid of being outside of my body for a day. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, when am I going back?
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, you can't just like go to space, turn around, come back. That's like a
Yeah,
trip.
and coming back is a bitch too. You
I'm
gotta
just
start
like,
thinking,
I still
Yeah, I'm
rather
good,
I
man.
still rather go to space than have an out of body experience.
I'll be up there like, all right, it's been 3 hours. What we supposed to do now?
Yeah, it does sound boring. But coming back is a bitch, really? It's easy to go to space but not come back?
where you gonna land? You gonna land in the ocean?
Wait, where
if
do
you
they
land
land?
safely.
In the ocean.
At
In
NASA.
the ocean usually.
It depends on how you go. Either if you take the space shuttle,
Yeah.
then you're landing like an airplane.
But when
If
they
you
enter
took
the
like an
atmosphere-
Apollo capsule, then
Yeah.
you're landing in the ocean. But they don't.
It's like a heat shield.
they don't
of
launch
the-
those
Oh, that's what
anymore
happened in
because we don't go to
gravity.
the moon.
You can burn up coming into the atmosphere.
We say fuck Mars, bitches.
Yo, there had to be. How you convince a dude to do that? Like, we're gonna shoot you up there, but then when you come back, he's gonna come back in
They
this
pay him.
capsule, and we hope that we got it ain't
we
right
got
that
you.
you land in the
They pay
ocean.
him.
Oh,
They pay
no.
Like,
They pay good.
No.
Yeah, they pay good.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus,
I ain't going
it's a
there
chance
for
to go
free.
out of
Just
space.
think about like this describing that to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, you're just gonna be in this ball. You have no control over it.
Yeah, we got this jet fuel.
Well, you know what?
we're gonna shoot you up
because that's the least of your concern. Your concern is fucking landing on the moon. This is be honest, because the only time that type of entry happens is when you go to the moon, because that's how you launch yourself back off the planet. So once I've made it onto the moon, hey, I done beat the odds. I mean, whatever you got for me, that's the hard part right there. Because if you crash and land out in outer space, I mean, ain't nobody coming to get you. That's just you're there.
You're there.
Yeah.
You're unclaimed on the moon.
You know what? I'll go to outer space when they put a resort up there. You know, give me something to do.
It's coming.
It is. They're building on Mars already.
They're not building no Mars.
Yeah, no, they are. You could already buy your ticket to Mars. You guys,
Where'd
it's a
you
real
hear
thing.
this?
There's a website and everything, and it's a real website because we're fucking up Earth so bad. So they're moving people to Mars.
It's a .org
You
or
could pay.
.com.
No, you can. You could pay like $20,000 or something, and you to reserve your space on Mars. This is true.
They've been doing that for.
I believe it though, because there's some rich motherfucker out there that's like, I got 20,000 to blow.
So
Yeah,
I'm
why
selling Mars.
I'm not doing that, but what I am.
Wait a minute,
doing-
who's getting the money though? Like, how do you like claim
you're
property
right.
on Mars?
Some motherfucker laughing like, these motherfuckers paid me $20,000. A second one did it. A second one did it. That's who's getting the money.
How do you convince somebody you own Mars?
Nigga, I'm about to sell land on Jupiter.
Yeah, do it.
And I'm like, it's a gas planet. If you can find the land on there, it's yours. That's the key.
Oh,
Last one. Would you rather know for a fact that heaven exists, like you actually see it,
I already
or
know that.
would you rather know that you're going to live forever?
I already know both of those. It's hard to choose.
I don't want to live forever.
That's
I
exactly
don't
what I
wanna
was going to
live
say.
forever
I don't want to live forever.
Oh, I know I've said that before. Like I've said that my thinking is I'm never gonna die, but that's because I don't want to think about my death. But also don't want to live forever either.
I don't mind. I have no issue with living forever. And I know most people's disagreement with it is because they don't want to see all their friends and family die. But you make more friends and family over the course of your life.
But think about how shitty also the world is getting. Like in 50 years, everyone's gonna have
it wouldn't
like
bother me,
cancer
though,
is
if
gonna
I'm
be
living
like so
forever.
bad. Like you're gonna have to take a pill to even.
Yeah, but
like,
I'm
everyone's
living
gonna be
forever though.
medicated.
Like it's not
The
affecting
environment is
me.
getting shitty too.
It's not affecting
No, yes,
me.
it is because we're like so fucked up. Like there's all this lead in human beings. Like 1,000. We have 1,000 times more lead in our blood than they did even 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And lead and stuff makes you act crazy. So people are acting crazy because of all these like pollution and shit and stuff that we're putting in the world. So it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, but if I'm living forever, it really
It really don't matter.
Yeah,
My life doesn't change.
yeah, you
There's
can't
no
really fuck with
consequences.
my life. It's
Okay.
just much-
Okay.
like, damn, that's shitty. What's happening to y'all over here? Well, I'm just keep the lights on.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would want to just see heaven.
I kind of want to know that heaven. Yeah.
Unless it's boring,
Exists.
because I'm starting.
Yeah, what do you
like,
do in heaven?
Like, I'm wondering if heaven's boring too, because it's like, it's.
Well, hopefully they've installed Wi-Fi up
I'll
there.
be honest with you.
Like you think about, like I think about what Biggie said, and he was
You rather
like,
wear black Tims and black hoodies?
"Yeah, I don't want to be
Shoot
like
dice?
Yeah, I'd rather be, doing some fun stuff that ain't necessarily allowed in heaven. Fucking and stuff. I don't know if you're allowed to do that in heaven. So it's like,
How crazy would it be? Like everybody's up in heaven just pretending to have like a good time, but really somebody just is like, "Hey, right here, I just thought about trying to fuck."
Yeah, it's okay.
No, you can't say that, man. You know you ain't supposed to do it. But
Like-
did he ever tell us we couldn't do it up here?
Bill Burr in his new comedy special on Netflix has a very, very funny take on heaven.
What does he
Like,
say?
Where to what?
What does he say?
Oh, he's like basically like kind of the same thing. Like we can't do anything up here. Like it's kind of like what the fuck. Like we can't do nothing. It's not fun. It's what's it called? The new special.
But
he
does
has.
God
He had a
really
crack
want
about
people
Jesus
to not
Christ.
have
This is
sex? Like,
funny.
are you, like what you? I feel like you can have sex in heaven.
Yeah.
Like sex isn't a bad thing.
You ain't even
It's
gonna
not
get her
bad.
pregnant.
Sex isn't bad. Yeah, sex on heaven is the best. Sex in heaven
Yeah.
is the best.
No
That's the
condoms.
best sex.
Yeah.
Well, see,
No
the best
worries.
Thing, the
No
best thing-
condoms,
worries.
no
The
worries,
best thing
no
about
babies.
sex, the best thing about sex is the climax, the euphoria. I feel like in heaven,
It'd be the best.
when you in eternal peace, you just in constant euphoria.
It's a
I feel
constant
like.
nut.
It's a constant nut. I feel
So
like
you wouldn't even
That's
want
true.
to have
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
too intense.
It's great. I
I
feel
No,
don't
it's
like
not.
it.
It's not like the.
all
So you walking
time.
around like,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I feel
Don't-
like
don't
I have
touch me.
faith. I have faith that God has something set up where it feels like a constant euphoria. I got faith in that.
Okay.
the special's called
Yeah.
I'm Sorry You Feel That Way, though. If anybody wants to go watch it, I suggest you do.
Yeah, I want to watch
Yeah.
it. I've been seeing it
It's
on my
hilarious.
Netflix.
Didn't we used to have a joke a long time ago in college? Like somebody died, and when they went to heaven, it was like God was living in a studio apartment. He's like, "Welcome to heaven. Yeah, you're my roommate now." It's just like it's literally just that basic. It's like a junior studio. The guy's just like playing like Call of Duty. I feel like we had something where it's just like,
I can't remember.
It's mad average.
yeah, it's just nah. This is it. This is all heaven is. Y'all
Yeah.
had it wrong for years.
I mean, that could be the truth.
You never know. That's why going back to the question, I think I would want to know. See, heaven, that probably changed the way I live from here on out. Either I'm like, yo, I got to get there. I'm like, man, I'm about to have some fun while I'm
I'm
here.
not in no rush
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah.